Texans up to go for two. And of course, fields it in the middle of the end zone. The Bucs offense set to begin their next.
Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be interesting.
Just waste my money in this stuff for some rap. Just catch the fade, bro. Just catch the fade. I told you where you went, like what was the name of the mountain or where you go?
And now second down. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Out to his left. He's got his tight end. It's found.
No, but was this all in California still or not?
Down inside the 20. A first down.
Or did you have to go out of state?
25.
Yeah, because you guys got mountains out there, right?
Here's Watson. He'll buy some time right.
I was telling who was that thing? Was that you, Davion, or Lil Chris? I mean, they got mountains up there. He probably went up there in the mountains.
The thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable.
Davion.
So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll be out of bounds.
You crazy still, man. You riding low, bro.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. 8-6 the score after one.
With the score, Texans 8, Buccaneers 6.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Watson.
Oh, I got to send to you.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller says that the screen pass was available.
Yeah, you could upgrade your guns there.
A lot of heavy pressure towards your
or you could buy the command center, the semi truck.
Touchdown, Houston.
Yeah, but you gotta have money to upgrade your
And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it.
Yeah, I mean you already got the highest, so, you know, something like you'll have enough money to get it.
Here's Watson. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Hey, bro. I'm glad I'm streaming this.
You lying for real, big dog?
16-6.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
That's what I said. It ain't the fucking team, niggas. That watch everybody and their mama about to start playing with Tampa Bay. And it ain't the team, it's the player.
Don't hate the game, hate the player. No, don't hate the player, hate the game.
This is like the opposite of what just happened today.
Offense ready to get their drive started. On first down, Brady. And he's going to go down. Unable to bring him to the ground. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A gain of 8 and a first down.
35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught at the 20.
Motherfucker. Boy, that Brady is something else.
2-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
There goes the control.
63 yards.
Gotta shoot this one guy.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
on 2nd and goal. Brady. Flushed out right. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Dang. All right, bro, I'm in a cut.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
I mean, might as well just hit the ball again, right?
He'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
With the way things have gone in this game, I think they've got to consider going for it here. I realize it's just the second quarter, so they're not panicking, but they need something to give them positive momentum to get things going.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And
that's why I'm glad I'm able to stream. Because if I did stream, people wouldn't believe me.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down past the 20. And finally taken down to the 25-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
1st down, Houston.
Back to throw, Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Did you have to do that?
From the 50, it's Watson.
You got his lift right.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this 1st half of action. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
Hey, why I'm playing against a nigga named Max H248?
All right, I'm coming out a little, bro.
Hey, Max, you playing Madden right now? Because there's somebody with your name.
And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
They say Max H248.
They're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Yeah, they string that play out nicely. He stopped before he could turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
What does EDF stand for? Oh, that's how the PlayStation put it for you?
On 2nd down, it's Johnson.
You're funny enough for that level.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
They're like whatever came, EDF.
And a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
Yeah, I gotta give you that. I got to log out. All right, for sure. Yeah, you drive. Cool.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10.
I'm already in, homie.
Now a handoff.
Oh, so you popped the Willie again?
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the 2nd half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
behind the chain, 2nd and 12. They'll try the air now with Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cameron Brate, 66 yards. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game.
And the Bucs have made this a one-score
that's pretty
game.
Impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone.
Should have got
right
that.
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy.
You got the hang of it though. You know what you know what to do.
And look like an extra tackle on running.
So like when you got play with the guys and shit, you know, like you gotta close application and all that.
Before the game, he told me I'm gonna have a zinger or two today, and I was like, oh, a zinger or two. I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
Yeah.
For Tampa Bay.
Before the cutscenes. Nah.
Oh, I think the Bucs got it, and they did. Tampa Bay football. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going.
Are you
Maybe
serious?
wait for this type of a play, but they tried the onside kick.
What happened, big dog?
They did an onside kick, and then my nigga had to go over there and touch the ball.
When you see this type of play made,
Oh, hell no, that's a game. That's a game playing tricks on you.
I like this.
Throw right side.
Alright, close.
Oh, he got another one.
So I closed the brother. Alright, so send me an invite to the mission match when you get the chance.
And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Alright, for sure.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
Oh, you gonna do it again?
You described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Flush to his right. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Alright,
Good pick up
I'm
there,
logging in,
20
bro. I'm logging in, broskies.
Now it's
What's Davey on there, Wayne and other guys doing? Got the long one?
in for the sack that time.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw it for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Yes. Yeah, I got it.
Another try after the first down.
No, yeah, I got to whisper because
my
wife and my daughter.
That's Fuller. And he'll be brought
Hey, yo,
down
Davey,
this
do you got to
time
whisper
at the
too or not?
5-yard line. Able to get 9 out of that pitch
shit.
and catch. But
Hey,
now
yo,
third
Max,
and
do you got to
goal.
whisper or not?
Yeah, I got a whisper.
Yo, Dwayne, you got a whisper now, you good?
He'll try to run it in. Johnson. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I got a whisper, G. I
But
got
not breaking. It's a gain of 3.
Ooh, if that baby wakes up, nigga, she ain't gonna want to
Can
sleep till
this
like 2.
defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Dios niños.
Watson now to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Scored at that
now
one.
in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th.
Yeah, but I said where's he?
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
You hear that? I even got a cough on this.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he's got it past the 30
Y'all still over there
before he's
fashioning
hit
up this shit, bro?
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Shotgun now for Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete.
Oh, they got some vandals
To
on
the
them.
40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. They want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Here's Brady to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's kept the defense so much on their heels. Got them looking at each other.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Gary.
Yo, Max, you got to move the invite, bro.
And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call. In that
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you to submit it.
Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those two.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Jason Pierre-Paul able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Watson, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
3rd down and 14.
From the gun, here's Watson, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the 1st. Out of the gun, Watson. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. A shotgun snap for Watson, escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by
What?
the Buccaneers. And his
What?
guys are going to take over at the 20. Yard line.
Recovered by the defense.
They snugged me. They snugged me. I'm glad this shit was called.
Offense set to begin their next possession. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. Former Buckeye first-rounder Garyon Conley there to knock that away.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
The throw over the middle taken in, and all the way down to the 36-yard line. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Yo. Yo, can you hear me? No. Not much, bruh. Just waiting on you.
Shut up, nigga.
Find clothes at the stove.
Brady gonna throw here. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Suckup now for the Tampa Bay field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that'll make this a 7-point game. So from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. It's a short kick. Now on the return. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. Still going inside the 30. And careless with a football there on the kick.
That's why I don't play with the
Texans.
Texans.
What I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear.
Oh, come on, G. Let me find out.
Really
nah, he ain't blowing me out. But this motherfucker, every time they get hit, they fumble.
And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
Oh, damn.
It'll be just an 18-yard punt, and the Texans are going to have
this
the
nigga gonna
first and
he
10
gonna
don't
fucking
care
give him
about
the
all
ball.
that.
territory.
Okay. Go for it, dude. Fuck it.
The Texans
Wait, so they just hitting you and they just wear away fumbles and shit?
Them niggas just gonna give him the ball.
How does the offense handle this situation?
Oh my God.
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this
that be happening with me with two. Every times where I just
He got me by a touchdown, that's all. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, you got Brady. You should have put up at least.
Oh yeah, you right. Oh no, that ain't that. I thought it was like a blowout. Nah, you good.
No, he ain't blow me out.
You're
But that's because I fumbled twice.
How much pressure will the defense bring?
Oh, so you recovered one of them, or you lost both of them?
Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down.
Nah, I've been
right here, 3rd and 10.
My Bulls, man. They've been losing close games, bro. Always, they haven't been getting blown out like that. Like, bro, the last game the Bulls had versus
last play of the game.
Portland was what's his face? Lillard. My Bulls, bro, they came back, bro, just by 1 point, bro. It was satisfying. And like, bro, the Bulls, Chicago Bulls, bro, they got Levine and them. Like, dude, they've been losing like close games, bro. They're not even blowout games, bro. These games are like lose by like 2-3 points.
One last throw here for Watson. He's gonna let it fly. And it's incomplete.
I mean, look, imagine what happens to a person's self-esteem, bro. Like, you giving it all you can every game, and you just losing by like 2-3 points. Like, I imagine it takes a toll on the person, no?
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished.
What you think,
They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
Alright, I'm going inside.
It's fine, nigga.
It's time to bring it home with Baltimore. Then I'm hopping on GTA. Actually, I need to do something.
Come on. Oh, you with me? Nigga, bring it back, nigga. I want to move it, nigga.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced.
I'm playing the Seahawks now, and I got Baltimore. Let's see what we're gonna do. They got Russell. I'm gonna take it out.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. A A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming.
See, you ain't get cheated, Dave.
Get 2 hands around it.
You ain't get cheated.
Your body and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
Clean jab. That nigga weed down. What I do when we
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with him and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now it's Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Jacob Breeland there to make the grab. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Now it's Jackson. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put in the end zone. Then they tried to bite off a little more and get 8 points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
Right. That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. Hey, if we score in the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Back at the 22-yard line.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. From the shotgun, Wilson. Complete on the quick throw to Moore.
Wilson's pass.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
A gain of 11. It's now 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks.
Hey, yo, Max, I'm gonna drive it, right?
When you talk about big moments in this game, but plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result,
I'm gonna drive.
We'll call this play significant.
midfield now. Here's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Yeah.
It's a gain of 7.
Yeah, let me drag some of you because, you know.
6-0 our score after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Ravens 6, Seahawks nothing.
I don't know. Yeah, you're gonna play your face. You good, love, bro?
Throwing again on second down. Wilson, a quick target here, complete to
How about you guys? You guys gonna follow the day too? You guys want to keep playing?
Down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
You, Davion.
Wilson will throw again. And completes it again to Metcalf.
You want to keep playing?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more
you doing?
there.
You want to keep playing?
It's another first down.
You want to keep playing?
To feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Yeah, Max went up.
2 yards the loss, second and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12.
Yo, Schools, you still gonna play or not?
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right.
You trying to do your setups or something?
Into the hands of Carson.
Oh, no, you trying to do the new one, right?
Huh?
Yeah,
touchdown Brown.
Well, I got to get off in a minute for a little bit, and then I'm going to get back on.
Moving out in front.
Oh, okay.
Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
22-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Jackson now off the bootleg. He's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
Plays and out. It's 4th down.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson rolling to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Look at the way of it.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On second down now, it's Carson, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. They run it with Carson. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
What's John doing?
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
Oh, you trying to run, you trying to run that lower?
In half number 1. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to run with Carson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Now Myers for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
The score is Seahawks 14, Ravens 6. Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Complete to Willie Snead. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just look
You're doing that?
And it's so hard to stay up with
He just left one.
things going so well. Where you're guessing and guessing.
Well, you about to bop out 2-1.
So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
right?
to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing.
And a flag comes in as that one falls. falls incomplete.
They got me for pass interference.
Let's see who this is
I'll
on.
get off right now, like 10 minutes. 10, 15 minutes. Alright, big down, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Damn, big dog. Everybody calling in tonight.
40 at the 41.
You know how they do.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there's an incompletion. They would have picked it off.
Oh, you still gonna be on for a while?
Really
not that long. I'm gonna get off and then get back on later because I gotta clean up.
Stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
I gotta handle
clean up
some
my house
stuff.
real quick, and then I'm gonna be back on.
To each defender, ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Marcus Peters on the coverage.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but
Yeah,
they
me
need
too.
just a few
Everybody
inches
knocked
here on
out.
third.
I'll cover the next soon. Shit, I just want to do something with my
Throwing again here, Wilson. And he finds Penny. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
For a Seattle
7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st down, Wilson. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. That catch good for only a couple.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. This is Carson. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Carson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He was trying to get it to Rashad Penny, but now it's 3rd and goal.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back. Unsuccessfully.
Ball at the 6, 3rd and goal. That's caught by Penny. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
A 22-yard attempt.
And Myers able to knock it through. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. They set up the screen for Dobbins. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. caught by Snead over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
12. First down, Ravens.
Again, Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And it's second down.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
Throwing again. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 16. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Jackson from the shotgun. Being chased out left. He'll run it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now they go screen. It's complete. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, his pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere seeing that play. Focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Open man is Jacob Hollister. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. On 3rd down, Carson. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play action. It's Wilson. And caught left side, Olsen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
All right, Schools, I'm going to holler at you, big dog.
Here's Wilson.
Underneath,
he's got Olsen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 yards on the play. First down.
18-yard line.
Let's go, G. Let's go double count right here. Double count.
Wilson's going to hold on to it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
All right, I don't want to get too poetic here where they talk about, the eyes being the windows of the soul. You know what else the eyes do? They see the open spaces on a field, and those eyes carry your legs to those spots, and that's
under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Malik Harrison able to drop him for a loss of a couple. So the victory here for Seattle, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.